Hello, friends! You may be wondering why we're back at this level. And I will tell you, but first I want you to know that this is all new stuff that I missed the first time around, so hopefully it's not too boring for you guys. Anyway, I had recorded all the way through the story mode, which was 2 more levels, and also like the credits. But somewhere during the process of recording, my microphone slipped out and was no longer connected to the computer. So, instead of the good mic, it was the crappy mic attached to the webcam attached to my computer that was recording. And you could just barely hear what I was saying, and it was really unpleasant. And I didn't want to upload a video with such horrible voice quality on there. So one of the options was to sort of re-record the audio while I was watching it, but I just couldn't do it. It didn't feel authentic, and I got discouraged for a while. So, here we are. I had to replay these levels because I beat the story mode, you know? And so here's some things that I missed the first time. I'm not editing this little chat we're having here. I've already done too much work putting this video together. Fuck it, seriously. What we have left after this is a water level and a dungeon level. Then the final boss and the credits. The dungeon level was originally completely new when I first played it, but since I had technical difficulties, it's no longer completely new, and everything's ruined. The end. Ta-da! I don't really care. It's just like, this is a hassle. But I did find these new things. When I was a kid, I think I mentioned this earlier, this level would scare me, so I would finish it like as soon as possible. And some of this new stuff that I find in here, I don't think I've ever actually experienced. So that was interesting. This is an optional video. That's gonna be in the title, so yeah. Just catching up to where we were before. Oh yeah, not only was I discouraged from losing my file or whatever, but you know, the Steam Summer Sale, they had New Vegas, and it was $5 for the Ultimate, and I was like, wow, I've been wanting to play New Vegas for my entire life. I'm 4 years old. Yeah, this is a new thing that we haven't had in this playthrough yet. The balancing thing. Sniff, 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 sniff. I haven't gotten very far yet in New Vegas because I have been stealing everything and selling it back to the dude. And that takes time, you know. Gotta be thorough. I can't decide where to set my quote-unquote home base. I wanted to go to Victor's shack and make that my house, quote-unquote, again. But maybe it would be easier to just use Doc Marshall's house. Yeah, this part right here. I think the place where the ground pound would work and give me something is up there instead of down here. But I already left, so whatever. I really wanted to, like, decorate my space too, but when you drop an item, it just goes flying around. I'm just like, man, I didn't want to sell these cool toy cars, and since I'm on easy mode, there's no point for this trusty Vault 13 canteen. It just irritates me. And I was gonna put it like on a shelf and be like, ah yes, I remember those days. Except not actually, because ooh yeah, this black Yoshi egg. This is something that I've never had before. I did play Fallout 3 for about an hour before my computer decided that it couldn't run it anymore. But yeah, it's better than the average Yoshi. And here it is on the select screen. There's nothing new in the cloud level. But here's this hut that we never explored. Anyway, I think the black Yoshi, I know that it can eat things like, yeah, skinny peppers and not be hurt. And on the dungeon levels towards the end, there's these black shy guys that hurt you if you eat them, but I think the black Yoshi can eat them and be totally fine with it. There might be some other perks, but I do not know them. I suppose I could look it up. I think chain chomps are cute. I like them in that Zelda game, and I liked them in Mario Sunshine. But anyway, that's the end of the video. I hope this wasn't extremely boring for you guys. I doubt anybody watched it, but you know. Anyway, next video we will be back on track, and I will see you guys later.